and I'm Head of Market and Communication at Brainlit.
And I'm Dan Lofgren. I'm Head of Project Management at Brainlit here in Sweden.
So what do? We bring you daylight indoors. Next, please. Or
Yes.
here it is. Okay, about a year ago, we were approached by Hotel Skansen in Båstad, and they had some problems. They very much work with experience an experience with the customers, and they had very high levels of ratings on everything besides the light environment experience. They also had low level of light intensity. The limited functionality of the rooms, you know, probably from your offices as well, when you want to move your desk. Okay, so how can I do it? You know, you have the table, the lamp on your desk, and then, okay, so how could I sync this to get good light? And then they had really high maintenance costs. And that's how this pioneering customer of ours approached us. And yeah, Dan, tell them how we solved it for them.
Exactly. Well, Brainlit, as Catherine said, we bring the daylight indoors. We have a technical solution which actually mimics the sunlight inside, which is the product is called Autolit. It's actually a connected light system that is continuously updated through research and connected through the internet. So by changing both the dynamics of the light, so the color that you experience from the light, together with the intensity, we can actually have a sunrise in the morning when you come to the office, a midday experience in the middle of the day. We normally put in a little peak after lunch when we're a little bit tired, so we can boost up the lights. And then in the afternoon, when it's time to go home and roll out, we actually introduced a sunset. And with this light system, we found actually a very good solution for Skansen, where we also introduced an activity-based light. So we can actually have them in a light scene where we make it possible to have a presentation. We have a light scene which is very good for team building. And one of my favorite, of course, is the brainstorming. Also, by addressing each light source, we can also make it very flexible for them when it's time to reconfigure the setting of the room, or in case they have many rooms that will open up, we can also administrate that in a very good and easy way. The best thing about this light is actually it has a very positive impact on our human beings. We were developed when we were living in caves. The sun woke us up, it activates us. We were walked out, we did whatever we were supposed to do, and when the sun set and the sun went down, we actually went more or less to sleep. And this is actually one of the mechanisms that we are working with at Brainlit. We have also, with the solution at Skansen, been able to integrate the audio and video components in a very nice way. So with one panel, we can actually control the complete lighting depending on what kind of presentation they are about to do in the system. And Hotel Skansen has quite many presentation rooms and conference room. And by setting up a control system in the reception, they can actually both help in case the people in the room need to be helped, or maintain the whole configuration from the reception. So based on that, we actually got some very positive feedback, right?
Yeah, so what happened a year later? Well, they have high ratings now on their customers' service for light environment experience. They have, of course, then a high level of light intensity, the expanded flexibility of the rooms, and actually no maintenance costs. So, yeah. And as they working with experience a visit at them, that's how you need you need to experience our light in order to understand what we're talking about. I'm talking about Brainlit being the Tesla of lights, because actually it's the same thing. I mean, actually when you go, you could read all the science behind Tesla and all this, what's tech and everything that's good, but it's not until you drive actually the Tesla, the experience of it, then kind of everything else falls, because then going to drive another car maybe is not as good as the Tesla. And that's the same with our lights. So in order to experience it, you're more than welcome, of course, to Hotel Skansen in Båstad. And this Monday, I still have some seats left, some limited seats left at our pop-up guerrilla office, at our office in Lund, where you could come and work for half a day, either in the morning or in the afternoon, to experience our light system. Yeah, that's our presentation.
Thank you so much.